Listen, not every time beef chili. Sometimes switch it up with some chicken chili. It is easy to make, nutritious to have, and would be a fantastic option for meal prepping since it can be paired with so many sides. Now, like its beef counterpart, you will need ground chicken for this recipe. All other ingredients mirror the ingredients you will need for a regular beef chili, such as red and green bell peppers, diced jalapeno, some chili powder, seasonings such as chicken bouillon, some salt, black pepper, and some curry powder. You will also need garlic all chopped up, some chopped sweet onion, tomato sauce, some crushed tomatoes, canned pinto beans, some red kidney beans, and tomato paste for added color. Now, full recipe, as always, is linked in the description box below. First things first, we want to add about a tablespoon of oil in a heated pot. You are going to start off by cooking the ground chicken. It might look funny at first because it starts off a little sticky, but believe me when I say trust the process. It's all gonna come together nicely. Continue cooking on medium heat and it should be looking like this in a few minutes. At this point, you want to toss in the chopped onions, and then I added in some minced ginger for that fragrant appeal. It was a last minute decision. Now keep cooking while you go in with the chopped red and green peppers, and of course the chopped jalapeno as well. Toss around well before going in with the tomato paste. Now, tomato paste in this case serves two purposes. It adds to the color and it also helps to thicken your chili. Just make sure to combine and mix well. I have seen that for chili, everything comes together pretty quickly before the long cooking phase. Now, everything looks well combined and the color is looking beautiful. It is now time for our chicken broth to be added in. Go in with the minced garlic and then the star of the dish, the chili powder. You can also add in other seasonings like I listed earlier. Toss them all together and introduce the tomato sauce, the crushed tomatoes. For this recipe, I decided to stick to the red kidney beans and pinto beans, but please feel free to go over and beyond in your choice of beans. You have black beans, white beans, black eyed peas, anything you want. And then we're gonna loosen this up with about 1 cup of water, and it is now time to let it cook for 1 full hour. Trust me, you need to let this cook. The longer it cooks, the more flavorful. I've seen recipes where they say 15 minutes, it should be done, 20 minutes, it should be done. We are going to leave this for 1 full hour. If you have a pressure cooker, you don't have to leave it for an hour. I'm sure 30 minutes using the pressure cooker should be fine. But in this case, I'm using my pot on a gas stove, so 1 full hour. I'll be right back.
A few moments later.
After this 1 full hour, it should be looking as delicious as mine is looking here. I adjusted the salt off camera because I tasted it halfway through. And this is the time you should also be checking if the seasonings are just about right. If so, we are done and it is time to plate this delicious comfort meal. I topped mine with some freshly grated cheese, and you could switch that for some sour cream and some spring onions for that added color. It is tasty, it is rich, and so nutritious to say the least. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're yet to subscribe, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, okay? Hit the like button. Stick around, watch another video. Don't hurry off, all right? My name is Edie, and I hope to see you in my very next video with another mouth-smacking recipe.